What's going on, everybody? So I built and launched my paid community to over 100 members in less than 2 months, and I have an audience size of less than 700 guys across all platforms, about 150 here on YouTube, followers or subscribers, sorry, and about 500 followers on Instagram. So I'm gonna show you guys how exactly I did this without even wasting $1 in paid ads. So with all that being said, have some things written here, let's get to it. And so with an audience size of that small, it's hard to build out a paid community. And a lot of the gurus are going to tell you shouldn't be doing that, but I disagree. And I believe if it's in your alignment and if actually a community is what you want to do and help other people, see other people grow and actually have that monthly recurring revenue, I would highly suggest it no matter which stage you're at in your entrepreneurial journey. Obviously, if you're not at the stage of teaching yet and you don't have like built out systems or you don't know what you're doing, paid community probably isn't the best thing for you just because you don't have the skills or expertise in a specific section. But with that being said, I'm going to show you guys how exactly I did it. Have some notes here. I did it in under 2 months, and I get guys every single day asking me, well, they actually asked to pay me for this knowledge. Like I had a guy who messaged me a few days ago and he's like, look, I'll pay you, I have some questions. And I was like, just fire them off and I'll just answer them. Like, I don't need to get paid. I'll just answer them for you. So with that being said, first thing you should do is if you have an offer or you're trying to build out a school community, whatever it is, if you have an idea, ask the market. Directly ask the market. And if you don't have an idea, construct one. Watch Alex Hormozi's free course, Offer Creation, and construct one. And if you're watching this and you already have a school community, you just need more members, you still need to do this. Don't skip any of the steps. I'm gonna give them super quickly, super actionably, because I am low on time. So first thing is market research. So I've sent out, I think at the peak, 50 to 60 DMs every single day, asking guys. I would say, yo, just noticed you're a business owner, shot you a DM to network. So I would always sort of approach prospects or even potential members in this manner, because you don't want to say, hey, look, I'm building a school community. Would you be interested? No. You want to approach them like, hey, yo, I just saw your business owner, shot you a DM to network, shot you a DM to get in touch, shot you a DM to connect. You always want to sort of emphasize like, shot you this to connect. So talk to them and ask them, be like, look, so I'm building this out after the conversation is going and stuff. You ask them what they do, then you kind of just have a normal conversation. Just be a human. Alex Hormozi says, just be a human. Then you kind of want to be like, building out a community, doing X, Y, and Z. Would this be something that you'd possibly be interested in? If not, I'd just love to get some feedback from you. So you want to do this because when you ask the market directly, so I ask agency owners, I ask coaches, I ask consultants, because they have a revolving problem that always needs to be solved. Getting more clients. This is typically solved through different systems, depending on where they're at. If they have a lot of cash flow, typically recommend more of the paid ad route, but if they don't, more organic marketing, deliverabilities, a bunch of other things. So essentially, I just directly asked the market and I got some clarity. Tip number 2 I have for you guys is inviting the yappers. So what I mean by this is you have friends, maybe, and if you don't, that's fine, but I would still recommend going down the route, asking a bunch of people, posting it all over your socials for a few guys to come in for a very discounted price or for absolutely free, just to boost community engagement. And what I found happened with this is because I was ranked very, very, very low. I was ranked about 3,000 in the entire school leaderboards, or no, it was the entire school platform, like the entire school platform. I was ranked 3,331. And then in 20 days, I'm now ranked 280. So we bumped up over 3,200 slots just because I invited yappers. And so ask the people that talk a lot, who you know would be engaged in the community, who are in your niche, who provide value to the community day in and day out. I invited about 5 or 10 of these guys just to actively boost the community. And I actually got a lot of organic reach within the school platform itself, people actually applying to be in Growth Flow Labs because they wanted to build these predictable systems. They wanted more clients. They wanted to sort of learn this, and I saw it from the outside. Whether they saw me rank up more or they were just browsing through the homepage in school and they went through all the pages and stuff, whatever it was. So I'm now ranked 280. That's great. It helps out a ton. So ask those people that talk a lot to be in there for a discounted price, kind of feel them out a little bit. Or if they're like, not really, I'm not trying to do this discounted price, but okay, look, I'm still in the beta launch. I'm still kind of building some stuff out, just come on in for free. So typically they're bite at that. Everybody like will take stuff for free. That's what I've noticed. So last thing is build as you go. So build as you go is super important. Build as go, because a lot of times we tend to perfectionize specific things. So if I'm building out a mindset course, or if I'm building out a course for baseline mindset, then client acquisition, so organic, then paid, then leverage systems, so like email marketing, better VSLs, better pre-sale mechanisms. Like if I'm building out all this stuff and I'm just focusing on the course, I'm not focusing on getting people in the community to get that good feedback, it's useless. Build as you go, or else you'll get burnt out, and vice versa. If you're spending way too much time just getting people in and the course or community is suffering because of those efforts, it's not going to do very well, and you're not going to raise up in the ranks quicker, and you're just not going to get more active members or even just people in the community. A lot of my friends made the mistake when they were building out their paid communities is they would go after people who would just throw them money. And while that's an okay thing, I would highly suggest going after people who you truly see value in. Like I purposely decline some people just because I know that I don't feel like they provide a lot of value. And you can really tell based off how deep in thought and how well they actually answered membership questions. And you can also tell how maybe if you knew them from Instagram, or if you knew them from other socials, you can kind of tell how well they would do about giving you feedback. You just want active members in here. You just want people that are actually solid. At least I do. I'm trying to keep a good reputation and build out something great for other people. So with that being said, I would say build as you go. Make those course modules, build out those classroom, the classroom modules, the classroom tabs, build them out, have those calls, get direct market research feedback, ask people in the DMs, don't be afraid, it's okay. I promise you, I know you might think it's weird, but it's not. Network with them, ask them if there's something that you even want. Invite the yappers in. Again, like I said, I have 5 to 10 guys who literally just yap in there, post multiple times a day, as well as me. So it doesn't make me feel like a complete weirdo to post 10 times in my community when nobody else is, as well as building as you go. So if you have a good course module in mind, or you have actually an entire course already planned out, I might have some links below to help you out with that, but just build as you go. So it doesn't have to be perfect. You don't have to have the marketing correct. You don't have to have everything else correct. Just build as you go. So that being said, if you want this process sped up with getting more members, better client acquisition, everything like that, you don't want to waste more time in the DMs like begging people for sales, not direct market research, but you don't want to waste thousands of dollars on paid ads. You don't want to waste too much time actually in the DMs talking to so many people who don't want to buy your stuff. Again, I'm not talking about direct market research. I'm talking about literally just asking guys to be in the paid community. If you don't want that, you want leverage systems, you want predictability, more people, more clients, you want better results, I'm going to tell you to apply for Growth Labs. Links in the description. Go ahead and join the movement. Let's go.